if I could have some silence.
Delilah kicked your ass! Delilah kicked your ass! Delilah kicked your ass!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tonight it is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to the Proving Ground, A Nightmare on Bow Street, Dream Warriors. It's for the wrestling! Cheer for the wrestling! It's not about me, you morons! Wrestling! Yay! Wrestling! Yay! Wrestling! Yay!
Tony, boom!
Folks, it is now my esteemed duty to introduce to you the wrestlers of the Proving Ground who tonight in this very ring will lay their safety, their security, their bodies on the line to show each and every one of you a gladiatorial performance that has not been seen since the days of ancient Rome. So do not pay attention to the man with the microphone. Pay attention to the men and women who will step in this ring and combat for your viewing entertainments. With that, I am pleased to announce to you our opening contest, which has been dutifully sponsored by the Parody News Network. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, our opening contest is scheduled for one fall and is a grudge match.
Ramen noodles right there! Four ramen noodles! Anybody ramen noodles?
You thought you wanted this, Simonetti. You thought you wanted this, but you're gonna get hurt real bad tonight.
Introducing now the competitors in our opening match. To my right, from the Dirt City, he is the Dawn of the Dirt City, the Dirt Boo, the Show Stealer, the Monster, I can't read my handwriting, Killer Nova Killer, the PG Real G, the infamous ACE, the Last Dragon,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are off very quickly. Welcome, Proving Ground presents A Nightmare on Bow Street, Dream Warriors. We are starting off with a huge grudge match. It is the ace, Mike Montero, the agent of change, Derek Simonetti. This is a match, a rivalry that has been brewing for years and years, and tonight we are going to see it all go down between these two. You could say these are the two men who, more than anyone else, Proving Ground has been built upon. Oh, that chop, brutal as hell. Derek Simonetti, founder of the Proving Ground. Mike Montero, the first champion, the three-time champion, the longest reigning champion. A man who believes this company was built on his back. And these two have been at odds for several months, really several years now. But things kicked into high gear a few months ago. In this very building, crossing the streams, Derek Simonetti challenged in the main event the Proving Ground heavyweight champion Sean Leader. Came up short in that match. Mike Monteiro, under the belief that Simonetti had usurped his championship rematch, attacked him after the match, ruined what would have been possibly his retirement, possibly the end of his career, which would have been a beautiful one. Going on his own terms, Mike Monteiro took that away from him and plants him with that DDT. Oh, the brawl on the outside has come to a decided end right now. Monteiro has brought things back into the ring and taken over. Dropping a foot right now across Simonetti. After crossing the streams, this rivalry heated up more and more. Derek Simonetti, of course, joined me on commentary last month when Mike Monteiro did get his championship rematch. Monteiro attempted to steal the championship and use it illegally to attempt to win the match. Derek Simonetti stopped him and was once again assaulted by Mike Monteiro. That has brought us to this match tonight. This brutal, already grudge match between two men who have more bad blood than perhaps anyone else in this company. Tonight, I believe we will find out the answer to a question that's plagued us for a long time. Who is Proving Ground? Both men believe they have a claim to the identity of this company. Monteiro, what is he? Oh, driving his knee directly into the back of that neck. And if you know anything about Derek Simonetti, you know he's been plagued by neck problems throughout his career, led to his retirement. Thankfully, he's back with us, but after a few more moves like that, he may not be anymore. Man, with just a few moves, Monteiro's turned this whole thing around. I'm constantly amazed, by the way, that Mike Monteiro is able to fuse this deep aggression within him, this chip that is always on his shoulder, with this intense strategy. But right now, Simonetti attempting to turn that strategy around. Monteiro still had the high ground. He's the one on his feet, and the man on his feet is going to win a slugfest every time. If you don't believe me, just watch this match. Oh, Monteiro just paintbrushing that foot across the face of Derek Simonetti. Oh no, you know what's coming. That huge face wash. Foot snapping across the face. Fans in the front row might be going home with a few of Derek Simonetti's teeth. Monteiro now dragging him to the center of the ring, attempting that pin. Not yet. Simonetti stays alive. He's got something left. This is a can't-lose match for both of these men. The only way through is victory at any cost. Monteiro, though, has ruled the roost in this match for a while now, and now it looks like he's about to ascend the ropes. If he's looking for that double stomp, he could put this one away. After everything Simonetti's taken so far, what can he have left? Monteiro doesn't get it, rolls through, Simonetti's back on his feet. A huge lariat sends Monteiro spinning. Simonetti, I'm sure, wishes he could go for the pin right now, but I think he's taking this time to recover. Knows he probably wouldn't get the win anyway right now. Knows he's got to hit a couple other moves. I think this is sound strategy. Take this time to recover. Oh my God, just look at him. Clearly he needs to be able to recover. He's barely able to catch his breath right now. Oh, trying to hit some life back into that neck. He might be feeling a sting back there, and that could be big trouble for the Agent of Change. But with this whole room behind him, Derek Simonetti could be within grasp of this match. Monteiro looks loopy. Simonetti looks focused. He's getting ready. He's coming in. Huge running splash in the corner. Irish whips him to the other side. Monteiro into the buckle. Another big splash in the corner. Simonetti now wants a third one, I have to believe. No, picks him up for a body slam. No, Montero out the back. Oh, low kick there. What's he thinking next? Comes off the ropes and gets picked up. Spine buster. Simonetti goes for the pin. Will this be over? No! Mike Montero is still alive. Oh, the angle that Simonetti was able to get him up to there. This match may mean more to Derek Simonetti than any other in his career. The assault that Mike Montero has launched on his body, on his company, on his very identity, who he believes he is. It all comes down to this. He has to get this win. Simonetti up with the fireman's carry. Montero once again slips at the back. How wily is he? Kick to the head. Onto the back. No, Simonetti catches him. Back to the fireman's carry. Simonetti's thinking Death Valley driver. No. Instead, drives the head of Montero into that middle turnbuckle. Possibly attempting to inflict some damage onto Montero's neck. Clotheslines him right out of the ring. What's Simonetti thinking now? He's got to keep this offense coming. He cannot give Mike Montero room to breathe, but at the same time, he needs to be able to breathe himself. Referee's counting, he's up to 3, and Simonetti interrupting the count. Hard to tell if it was intentional or not. No, it is. He doesn't want the win that way. Simonetti to the outside. No! Montero catches the leg, brings him down to the mat. No, Montero's right in position right now. Oh, the double stomp connects. Is Montero thinking a second one? No way Simonetti can survive two. Montero, no, the Meteora. 2 knees across the face. But Simonetti survives. Derek Simonetti, this heroic effort, somehow he still has something left. What a heart that burns inside him. Mike Montero now has to be reevaluating his strategy. What comes next? What is his next move going to be? Removing that wrist tape now. Looking to free up that hand. Oh, what is this? Montero rolling elbow. No, he gets caught. Huge Saito suplex. Simonetti's once again in control. He's reasserted himself, and another one. Yes! It connects. Oh, the back of Montero has to be wrenched, but able to drag himself to his feet, but that pain etched across his face. Oh no, a third one! Huge backward suplex. This could be over. No! Montero surviving. The heart of both of these men. To show the other, Proving Ground does not belong to you. It is not defined by you. How the hell are we only on the opening match? This is incredible. Simonetti wants to end this one. I think he might be thinking frog splash. And if he hits it, no, Montero wisely exiting the ring. Simonetti making the smart call, not going for anything crazy off the top there that could injure himself. He's following Montero out. He'll do better with the brawl. Has Montero by the hair, smashes his face right into the table, and another one. Oh, he's gonna do this as many times as he wants. Montero getting knocked closer and closer to unconsciousness. And now, crawling up onto the stage. Simonetti, is he gonna let him? No. Tried to grab him, but oh, got kicked right in the face. Shades of last month. Simonetti barely holding himself up by the hands right now. grabbing the foot. Apparently I don't know if that's pure instinct or if he's still somewhat awake right now. No, he's to his feet. Montero gets caught. Oh, geez, not up there. No, Montero escapes again. Follows him in. What the hell? Oh my God, through the table! Montero with a diving splash across Simonetti, through the table, the crossbody cleaned out both of them. I don't know if the table broke or but just slid right out of their way. Either way, how painful was that for both men? Oh no, referee Craig Kaler in the ring, starting the count right now. He's already up to 3. I don't see how the hell either of these two is gonna get back. An indomitable will we've seen from both of them, but after that, gruesome move. Up to 8 now, neither is stirred.
The referee has ruled this a double countdown.
What a shocking conclusion. The double countout, both men still have not moved. For you watching at home, I gotta recommend you go watch that spot over again. That was terrifying. Oh my God. Referee Craig Kaler checking on these two right now. We need somebody to come out here. No, not Jamie Tucker to come out here. Both of them could be injured. There's Tom Billington following him on his way out to help his fallen friend Derek Simonetti. What a dangerous situation this has turned out to be. I don't see these two coming to blows though right now. Both of them have a close friend that they're trying to help to their feet. What a brutal match that was. But folks, that score can't be anywhere near settled right now. A double count out. What a way for this to end. And you have to think this is not the last we've seen of Derek Simonetti versus Mike Montero. Unless it's the last we've seen of both men. We could see an early retirement for either one of them after a fall like that.
Folks, I solemnly must remind you that professional wrestling is a very dangerous endeavor, as Derek Simonetti and Mike Montero has just shown us. Even though I hold some animosity towards both those men, I do hope they're okay and not too seriously injured. Mike went to Lila Hayden, sent me to the hospital to get 8 stitches in my forehead. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Our senior official in the ring, Craig Collaboration. Introducing the combatants in this match to a one-fall finish. To my left, in the brown singlet, from the concrete jungle, the Wild Man, Congo!
Keep your cheers to yourselves.
And to my right, in the black, silver, and red trunks, hailing from Edison, New Jersey, he is the
gentlemen, welcome back to the Proving Ground. We have quite a match here. Two newcomers, if I'm not mistaken. Wildman Congo, a man who's won gold across the nation, raised hell everywhere. He's stepping in the ring today with former Ring of Honor superstar, LSG, the Ace of Space. Formerly one half of the tag team Coast to Coast tonight. I'm very excited to see what he's gonna bring to us. As Wildman Congo refuses to let him out of the corner, LSG tries to open up a little space for himself to move with these furious chops, but Wildman Congo gives him nothing on him. Congo in with a big swing. LSG dodging them so far, nailing his own. Oh, this is, wow, some real skill, but it takes two drop kicks to knock the Wildman out of the ring. Oh, LSG comes over the top rope, but he gets caught by Wildman Congo, who rams him right into the wall. Congo now has him up over the shoulder. LSG out the back. Congo catches the post, doesn't get run into it. Oh, but takes a boot in the face instead from LSG. The Ace of Space heads back into the ring. I think he's gonna come over the top rope again, and this time he gets it! Nails the plancha! LSG bringing his best high-flying offense tonight, but he's got to get the Wildman Congo back in the ring. Ref all the way up to 3 so far. Congo's back in, LSG follows him. What's he got next? LSG gonna come off the ropes, possibly thinking for an elbow, but instead, oh, Congo held on and caught the elbow anyway. Oh no, miscalculation by LSG, came off with that springboard offense, got a chop to the chest for his troubles. Congo catches him there with a big cross body. Wildman Congo now, if he can capitalize, could get the win. Surprising me here, not going for the pin. I think he needs a moment to recover after taking all the offense that he took, especially outside the ring a moment ago. Congo all over the back of LSG, pressing him against the ropes right now. Oh man, this match is suddenly not going LSG's way at all. Congo, what is he doing? Taking a look down his singlet. Wildman Congo with LSG on his feet now in the corner. Oh man, just a big thrust across the face. LSG's completely out. Wildman Congo has slowed the pace of this match to a crawl. This thing is moving completely his way right now, but this crowd cheering on LSG, trying to bring him to his feet. Congo attempting to silence them. LSG, a couple big chops connect. Big forearm to the face, another one. Gonna try the Irish whip, but the big man's not giving it to him. Oh, I think he should have readjusted his strategy a little earlier. Clearly, he was not gonna win in a contest of strength against Congo. This man is so big, so powerful. If LSG wants to win, he's gotta play to his strengths, but right now, the strength being sapped out of him. An illegal hold there by Congo. 2 fingers up the nose, arguing with the referee on whether or not he can do that. Of course he can. Man, this is just brutality from Wildman Congo. But he catches a boot and a chop. LSG, the indomitable will, not being put down, fighting back here. Once again, though, attempting to muscle him up. What a mistake that was. Got caught by the Wildman, who's got him in a bad position right there. Drops him into the turnbuckles. Oh, just fell down like a lump, like a blob, if you will. his fans on the side of LSG, but he needs just a little something more, it looks like right now on his side. Oh, the big clap to the kidneys. Congo has him up. Oh no, the bear hug. Oh man, this hold will sap the life right out of you. It'll crush your ribs. It'll take every bit of breath out of your body. And when you can't breathe, it starves every single cell in you of oxygen. LSG trying to battle his way back in. Bell clap. Oh, if he can move this momentum at all into his favor. Sunset flip, but he can't get the big man over. Oh no! Flattened by Wildman Congo, but LSG survives. For how long though? For how long can he stay in this thing? Congo, the first to his feet once again. LSG might be in a very vulnerable position. Congo comes in on him but gets blocked. LSG had something left. Hit that elbow from the back. Boot to the face. LSG gonna follow him in. I hope. No, avoids that shot. Brilliant. Enziguri. The ace of space now ascends the ropes. He's gonna fly. Cross body off the top rope. Catches the wild man. LSG may be closing in on the victory. Big splash in the corner. Rolls out. Oh, forearm there. Chop, chop, chop. They keep coming. Oh, one more, he says. Will he get it? No, he wasted too much time. Congo caught him in the chokehold. Has him up and plants him with the power slam. Oh, two there. The referee's hand less than an inch away from the mat. It may have even touched, but he saw the shoulders come up. That's all that has to happen, folks. LSG by the skin of his teeth surviving. And for those of you who don't know, there's no skin on your teeth, so that's not by much. Congo beating down LSG, hits him again and again, sapping the strength, the energy, and the will out of LSG. Can he make it back to his feet? I don't know. Congo has him up here, maybe closing in on the victory. Picks him up. Power slam, perhaps. No, LSG fighting with everything he's got left. His life depends on it. Ducks the clothesline. Flying forearm. LSG just barely pulling off that win, but what did he have to go through to get it?
Thank you, Proving Ground!
Folks, we are now ready for our next contest to be contested here at the Proving Ground, A Nightmare on Bow Street Dream Warriors. I am joined by our junior official, Cassius Kudo. Let's hear it for Cassius. He recently finished the 6th grade. Our next contest is scheduled for one fall. Worcester, Massachusetts, Aaron Cadamia. And to my right, the one who has my personal endorsement,
Yes, taste.
representing all of New England, I give to you Elle Valentine.
New things crap, baby. Is he ready? Yeah. Ring the bell.
We are back, folks, and once again we have two newcomers here. Aaron Cadamia in the blue, Elle Valentine in the green and black and orange. She's got a couple colors going on, folks. This should be a very interesting one. Aaron Cadamia, of course, a student of Belltime Club, young talent. He's had a good number of matches so far throughout New England. I've had the pleasure of seeing him wrestle before. He's very skilled, and I'm excited to see what he's going to bring tonight. Elle Valentine is terrifying. She freaks me out. She's loaded up with caffeine, with every kind of chemical she can put into her body to make herself the most energetic competitor she can be. Valentine rolling through right there, breaks the hands. Got the headlock in right now on Aaron Cadamia. Valentine gets backed into the ropes. Cadamia throws her out there, and oh, she takes him right down with the big shoulder. Valentine ducks the legs, comes over, gets caught with the hip toss. Cadamia's rolling right now. Big arm drag. How about that move, folks? Cadamia scores with the big drop kick. How about that? Oh, Valentine calling in the ref, saying she had a problem with her face there and poked herself right in the eyes. There's no problem with her face at all, ladies and gentlemen. What a class act. And to think, she came out here, had everybody cheering her, and she's gonna act like that. Gonna try to sneak a win in there, behind the referee's back. Big chop across the chest of Cadamia. Valentine now, brings him down. Very innovative takedown. Big kick right between the shoulder blades. Oh, Cadamia though, creating some space. He's gonna fight back. No! He gets caught there with the elbow. Valentine throws him into the ropes and oh, jeez, takes him down. Big clothesline. This one is all Valentine so far. Goes for the pin, doesn't get it. Cadamia so far kept down by the power of Elle Valentine for the last minute or so of this match. Valentine comes in, shoulder tackle. Valentine's got to keep this offense coming. Cadamia might be in a vulnerable position there. Oh, this crowd would like to see him come back into it. But how can he against this onslaught that's been delivered against him thus far? Oh, Cadamia creating some space, rolls her up. Not quite yet. He's got to keep the offense coming right now. Aaron Cadamia picks her up. No, Valentine hits him right in the face. Valentine with the Irish whip. Big power slam. Brought him right down hard. Cadamia, though, surviving thus far. This has been a tough match. Valentine can't get distracted with the referee. She's got to keep moving. Oh, she's adding a little insult to injury right there. Just a slap across the face, taunting Aaron Cadamia. Oh no, a monkey flip, but he lands on his feet. That slap may have just fired him up. Kadamia's back in this thing. Running splash in the corner. Kadamia creates that separation, goes outside the ropes. Oh, shoulder block. Goes over the top right there. Kadamia, though, feeling the strain of this match. The wear. Attempting perhaps a German suplex, but the hold gets reversed. Valentine now has it in. Kadamia attempting to separate it. Oh, gets shoved into referee Cassius. Valentine, Northern Light suplex. Impressive victory for El Valentine right here. That is a great debut for this young talent. I'm excited to see where she's going to be able to go. Aaron Kadamia did everything he could to keep up, but ultimately the power, the energy of El Valentine, too much for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the shining stars of the Proving Ground, along with Chad Epic, Pim Daddy Apple Cinnamon, is the UFC champion, the right stop, Stephen Moss.
You did a good job, Tony. I appreciate it.
Tony, stick to decaf. Get out of the ring.
Get back!
Hit the bricks. Kick rock.
Sorry, but I'm
Beverly Massachusetts! Oh, friggin' yeah! Beverly, I know our history ain't sweet. I know I'm rough around the edges.
But you still look good, brother.
Damn right I look good. But this DLC championship has humbled the right stuff. This DLC championship has made me into the competitor that I've always wanted to be.
Remember, we built this house.
I'm the second ever, last ever DLC champion. And being the DLC champion means that I get to choose the stipulations for my matchups.
Oh, you doing it? Right now?
Baby, it's an open shut challenge. Nothing ain't competitive in that. Man, woman, child, anything in between, any person. If you want some, come get some. Cause the right stuff puts me in seats. The right stuff. Because if it's about money, if it ain't about dollars, then it don't make sense. And the right stuff, Stephen Lust, is just that. Money.
Who is it, Tony? This is yours.
Come on, baby! I ain't got all day!
Bring him out!
No! No! No, this cannot be what's happening right now. Are you telling me? What the hell has just taken place? Pimp Daddy Apple Cinnamon has just betrayed his tag team partner of the better part of a decade, torn apart the Middlesex Express, and in one fell swoop, won the DLC Championship? This cannot be. No, no. You'll have to forgive me, ladies and gentlemen, I am in shock. Never in a million years did I think this was what was gonna go down here. Chad Epic, I don't think he was in on it. No, Chad Epic had no idea what was gonna go down tonight. Pimp Daddy Apple Cinnamon, he was the Open Chud challenger, and he's walking out DLC champion. I don't even know what to say. He's just won the DLC championship. Oh my, he just hit Stephen Lust in the back of the head before the referee could see what was happening. Hit him right in the back of the head with that megaphone. Chad Epic is beside himself. What a travesty. These two have been one of the best tag teams in New England, and we have just seen their dissolution, I have no doubt. We've seen some friction over the past few months, but this is something else. This is a betrayal of everything they stood for, everything they accomplished together. Like I said, over the better part of a decade. Man, Pimp Daddy Apple Cinnamon, and we knew he'd been resentful over the success that Stephen Lust had winning that DLC championship for Foxy Calvin Campbell last month. But to do this to him, to do this to the man that I would have said was his closest friend in the universe, this is...
Our following contest is scheduled for one fall. To my right, in the black trunks, he hails from Manchester, New Hampshire. The best pound-for-pound professional wrestler on the planet. Ring of Honor legend. The Kingpin. There can only be one. Brian shorts. From Lowell, Massachusetts, I present to you, Frank Bold!
have begun. Frank Bones right off the bat, a boot to Brian Milonas. Clearly, I'm losing my words here. I'm so taken away by Frank Bones coming in with this offense right from the jump, and he's going to need to because he is in there with one of the toughest guys that New England Wrestling has to offer, the Kingpin, Brian Milonas. Bones with fist after fist right to the head. He's got to do this thing early. He's got to win fast because the longer this match goes, the more it's going to favor the Kingpin. Oh, watch what I mean right there. Milonas, so resilient, tosses Bones over the ropes, but Bones, I don't think Milonas knows that he's in a great position as Bones. Milonas should have scouted a little bit more because Frank Bones is going to create the separation with that shoulder. No! Oh, I thought Frank Bones could get his way back in, but he could barely create any separation. Brian Milonas so big, so heavy, but Bones lands on his feet. Drop kick to the knee. That'll cut Milonas. Oh! Cut him in half. Height-wise, I was gonna say, right up until Frank Bones got cut in half by that lariat. Milonas shakes him feeling back into that leg after Bones targeted it so expertly. Oh, Milonas. Oh, what, is he choking out Frank Bones with his headband? Oh, Milonas reapplies that headband. Bones in a bad spot right now. Man, Brian Milonas, ever since his time with Ring of Honor ended and he's come here to the Proving Ground, he's had the biggest chip on his shoulder maybe anybody I've ever seen. He's here for two reasons, he said, to make money and to hurt people. And so far, he has done a lot of both.
Let's see that big old nose, huh?
This is only his second match here so far since he's come back. He's undefeated, though. Last month, defeating Sigma. Frank Bones, though, he's the kind of guy to step up to whoever's just come in the door to prove himself. Always. Frank Bones has completely reinvented himself over the past year, and right now, for all the heart that he's still got brought down with that back elbow. Milonas, foot right across the face, putting all of that weight, and there's a lot of it, folks, right across the face, the skull. Frank Bones tosses him into those turnbuckles. Don't forget, there's just a metal buckle right under that pad. Oh, sickening thud there. Another one. As that back elbow connects twice. Bones barely able to stand right now. Milonas throws him there. Oh, this is so brutal. Man, Brian Milonas, say what you will about him, and don't worry, I'm gonna. The guy puts on a hell of a show because he's here to beat people up. He's here to hurt people. We're not paying him by the hour. He's not here to win in 1 or 2 minutes. He probably could, but he's not planning to. Against Frank Bones, though, I bet it would take a lot longer. The guy's got so much heart in him. He cares so much. He wants this big win so bad to set him on the path to gold here. But, oh God, body splash after body splash. I think it was taking more out of Bones than it was out of Milonas. Oh no, Brian Milonas. Oh, went to drop all that weight with a seated senton instead. Frank Bones dodged Milonas. Tailbone making contact with the mat. Bones trying to regain his footing. Trying with everything he's got to fight his way back into this, but is Brian Milonas just too much? Frank Bones has been able to knock him loopy. Milonas bent over now, doubled over. Frank Bones has the arm. Throwing everything he can, but is he running out of energy? Oh! Malonis goes down! Timber! Frank Bones could do this thing, but it's gonna take so much to. Bones in with a big forearm. Oh, but Malonis tosses him into that turnbuckle, falls him in, and oh, Bones dodges, Enziguri! That unlimited energy of Frank Bones right now is gonna have to save him. But he's barely standing. These shots seem to have a little bit less on him than they sometimes do. But Bones, if he can keep chaining this offense together, could win this. Oh, double stomp to the back of the head off the springboard. Frank Bones is moving. Oh, but if he'd gotten to the pin a little earlier, could he? Oh, no. I was about to say, Frank Bones took too long to get to that pin. It's no fault of his, not like he was showboating or anything. He's just taking so much offense in this match. He got there as quick as he could. Frank Bones attempting to regain his footing. I think he's getting his head back. Bones thinks it's time. He's got the head. What is he gonna try to do here? Turns him around. No, Malonis throws him into the buckle and Bones dodges it. Bones goes up, gets caught, no, and slam down. Man, Frank Bones brought his A game tonight. He fought hard, but he stood no chance there. Brian Malonis, the kingpin, so big, so powerful, just kept him down with move after move. Now disrespecting Frank Bones. It's a hell of a performance from both men. Brian Malonis, though, once again standing tall. Who the hell's gonna have what it takes to beat this man? I got no clue right now.
And of course, it is I, Tough Talk Tony Spencer, here to announce to you the following contest scheduled for one fall.
have started now. This is a big match between these two. It's been building for so long. Hell, it's already built to two brutal fights that they've had. Over the last few months, Conway scored a victory. Warner scored an extremely underhanded victory. If you don't mind me editorializing about it, but I'm right. Their rivalry really dates back to the very beginning of the Proving Ground. And tonight, they face each other in this no-holds-barred match. There is so much bad blood between these two. And Derek Conway has said tonight's the night that he finishes off Joey Warner, that he ends it. Oh, and end it he may. Not letting that chair come into play yet. Unless he's gonna be the one using it. Shot right across the back with that chair from the PGOG. One more. Bang, right across the skull. And Derek Conway has said that if he does not defeat Joey Warner tonight, he does not deserve to be the PGOG. He has put all the stakes possible on himself for this fight. The baby gate has come out. Didn't think I'd be saying that. Oh, punch right in the kidneys. Conway has the arm right there, throws Warner. No, Warner turns it around. Conway sails into the baby gate. Oh no, and this crowd, so raucous for Derek Conway, was all of a sudden snuffed out, silenced. And they don't know what to do now. I don't know if Conway even knows where he is after going through that baby gate. That thing's in pieces. Everybody in this building is in lockstep, with one exception. Everybody in this building is in lockstep behind Derek Conway. Will it be enough to get him through what's guaranteed to be a brutal battle? Oh no! Oh! Conway taking someone's replica title belt, smashing Joey Warner right across the face. Oh, and he's got half a baby gate in hand here. Oh, just barely missed, did Derek Conway. Warner swung at him and caught him hard. Joey Warner tried for another shot, but Conway drops him right on the apron, and there's no one to stop me from saying that that's the hardest part of the ring. Conway rolls him back in there. He's looking for some goodies. There's a chair. What else has he got? A kendo stick. The old Singapore cane. Oh man, this thing stings bad. Nothing hurts more than one of those shots. Conway's got it locked around the throat of Joey Warner. Russian leg sweep assisted by the kendo stick. Conway setting up that chair. I don't think he's planning to have a comfortable seat. He's got to be thinking some more brutality. That's the only thing that's been on the mind of these two so far. I guess. Oh, a chop. The one who's taking a comfortable seat, or rather not so comfortable, is Joey Warner, the self-designated Conway killer. Conway to the top rope. No, he can't be thinking this. No! No! Joey Warner moved out of the way, escaped that shot. Conway took the entire chair right in his back all by himself. And Joey Warner scores with a couple shots, follows it up with a big boot. Oh, after going through not only the baby gate, but that steel chair. How the hell does Conway get back into this thing? Warner spinning soul kick. Knee to the face. Oh, leg lariat, and Conway takes a seat I don't think he wanted to. Warner now, oh, elbow right to the back of the head. Ooh, the thud following that kick, and oh, there's that kendo stick. You can already see it's a little bit busted up, but it's still got, oh, enough tension to cause a lot of damage with a shot right to the cranium. Warner delivering so much brutality tonight.
How's that shoulder doing, bud?
And now, Kane across the throat, no, under the arm. Oh, turning it into a brilliant armbar there. Conway tried to get a handful of beard, that is. Warner stopped him. Oh, Conway looks out on his ass right here. What the hell is he going to be able to do to get back into this thing? Warner turns him around there. Twisting slam. That was almost it. But Derek Conway's got something left. And will this crowd be able to bring him back to his feet? Will they be able to fire him back up? The Conway section doing everything they can to deliver their energy to the PGOG. A jawbreaker he accomplishes right there. Conway's got to keep the offense coming. Irish whip, but Warner turns it around, and Conway, oh, dodges him. Conway with the clothesline. Down goes Joey Warner. And now Conway clocks him! Derek Conway, line after line. And I think he wants another one. Warming up for it. He's gonna get a running start first. Conway off the ropes. Lariat! That one ran into Joey Warner. Is this it? No! Joey Warner getting that shoulder off the mat. I thought it was gonna be over, but not quite. Warner's got something left to bring here. Uh-oh. Yet another chair enters this match. And after what we've seen them use for so far tonight, there's got to be more brutality coming up. Oh, what the hell? It's the guy who dragged out the body bag earlier. What the hell's he doing back out here? There's no disqualifications. Oh, a choke slam. There's nothing the referee can do about it. Conway signed a contract for a no DQ match. And this huge, terrifying man has just planted the PGOG. Does Warner even know what happened? I have to suspect it was his plan all along. Oh no, Joey Warner thinks he's gonna die. Warner, oh my God, Fisherman Buster. The lights of Derek Conway dimmed. What a brutal match that was. And with a little help from the outside, Joey Warner able to take the win. Derek Conway came into this match saying, if I don't beat Joey Warner, I don't deserve to be the PGOG. And right now I'm asking myself, what's next for Derek Conway? Is it over?
I told you.
Is his time in the proving ground at an end?
On the shelf.
What does he do after this devastating loss? I have a feeling that question's going to be weighing heavy on our minds for some time, because your winner tonight, Joey Warner.
When I was looking up at the lights tonight, Joey, it clicked. It finally clicked. I didn't hate you. I didn't get mad at you for not showing up that day. What I got mad about and what I got upset about is the pressure that I then put on myself, because in my eyes, it was you that was supposed to carry this company going forward. I was gonna do what I do best. Be in the background, tearing it up, and have people go, oh yeah, Conway tore it down again. And be that back thought. But when you did what you did on that day, everything became mine then. I became the pillar that PG was supposed to be built on. I was supposed to carry this company. And like I said, that pressure was mine. I made that pressure on me. Joey, I was mad at you because I was looking at you and seeing myself. So that clicked. The other thing that clicked was that I am no longer the PGOG. That pressure is off me now. The Derek Conway you'll see sometime, I don't know who he is yet. But this Derek Conway walked out that door tonight.
Especially you! I can smell you! I can smell your I'm going home until you people shut your mouths and keep your hands out of your pockets.
Don't step on it. Get off it. Get off it.
You got this?
One in, one out.
Ah, you got me. You got me. I got it.
Mind your business.
I won. With the rock. That's right. You ready? Here we go. Now listen. I don't want to hear nothing else.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Proving Ground. We're here for a Nightmare on Bow Street Dream Warriors, and we have got tag team titles on the line right now. It's the Heat, Chris Pyro, and the Highlight, Davey Cash. The Hoods defending those titles against Tough Tim Hughes, Brutal Bob Evans, Tough Guy Inc. These two teams have lit up the New England scene for years now, and yet they have never once faced each other. Not in any company. This is the first time, folks. It's a Proving Ground exclusive, and you get to see it. This one is gonna be incredible. The Hoods have been stealing victory after victory since they won those titles a few months ago in this very building. They've left a trail of stolen wins in their wake, by hook or by crook. I'll say every single cliche. The Hoods have pulled off win after win, and they're still champions. But they're up against one hell of a challenge tonight. Chris Pyro in the ring there with Tim Hughes. Chris Pyro's been trying to roll his way out of this armbar. Tim Hughes rolls with him every time. Just gets it tighter and tighter. Big forearm there from Pyro. In comes the Highlight, Davey Cash. And he takes a hip toss right off the bat. Oh, Tim Hughes about to tag in his partner. In comes Brutal Bob Evans. It's the big men in right now, but I think Davey Cash is about to get cut down to size. That arm bar in tight. Oh, is he? Oh, geez, the referee distracted there with Davey Cash. Doesn't see Brutal Bob Evans. Took a big bite out of his fingers. Oh, he's got the hand now. What's he gonna do? I don't have a good angle on this, but I think he's separating those fingers and, oh no! Davey Cash's hand writhing in pain, but it can't go nowhere. Bob Evans has it completely trapped.
He did this right to me.
Oh, Davey Cash now opening things up. Did he leave a ring behind? How much of Davey Cash's jewelry is he gonna lose to Bob Evans? Already a necklace has been broken, which it's gotta be one flimsy chain he was wearing. Then again, Brutal Bob Evans could break a pretty well-made chain, so, you know, one way or another. Oh, Brutal Bob has him up and plants him. Big body slam. And another one. Now in comes Davey Cash. He's taking one of his own. The big guy puts him down, and oh, he's got the ref. He's gonna slam the ref too, but Tough Tim's in there to let him know that's a bad idea. We could have seen an early end to this match. You can't win a match on disqualification, especially if you're the one getting disqualified. Sorry, you can't win a title. Caught up with myself. And caught up right now are the Hoods, trapped in both corners. Tough Tim Hughes Clothesline after clothesline. How many is he gonna do? I didn't even start keeping count. I think he felt he'd accomplished enough there. Never mind. This crowd wants one more time. Bob Evans certainly does. There's one more. And one more. Both of them for good measure.
Tim, we'll debut it tonight. Oh. Do the earthquake thing. Oh, the earthquake thing. Do it tonight.
What is this? He's gonna debut something new. The earthquake thing! It took them both down! Tim Hughes causing an earthquake with his very feet. That's the strength of this man. That's what a tough guy he is. That was incredible. Both hoods brought to the ground. Tough Guy Inc. now has created a little space and they're about to fly. No, both hoods ducking low. Tough Guy Inc. follows him out there and bang! Two guys collide. Chris Pyro in the ring. Tough Tim Hughes following him in. Oh, but Davey Cash locks his arms around. Oh no, the referee didn't see it tied up with Bob Evans. Oh, and Pyro drops a big elbow right now across Tim Hughes, and now this match has just swung hard in the favor of the Hoods. Tim Hughes has nowhere to go. He's on the wrong side of town now. Pyro and Cash have isolated him. Oh, Davey's gonna come in there as well. Oh, what a chop across the chest he just connected with. Davey now, hands right to the face, to the eyes in fact, and the neck. Oh my gosh. Keeping Tim Hughes grounded, he's got nowhere to go. He's gotta make it back to his partner. He's gotta make a tag, but he's nowhere nearby right now. Oh, and Davey's still staying all over him, beating him down in the corner. Oh man, and Davey Cash taunting Bob Evans, getting the referee distracted with him. Meanwhile, Tim Hughes getting choked out in the corner. At the very least, Bob Evans saw what was going on and got out of the ring. He's a real experienced competitor. Tim Hughes trying to fight his way back into this thing, proving he's as tough as his moniker. Can he make it back to the corner? He's so close, but Chris Pyro grabs two handfuls of him and a big headbutt brings him back down to the mat. Darn it! I thought he could have made it back over there. I thought he had it. But no, alas. The Hoods now, two hands full of Tim Hughes. And they're gonna throw him into the ropes. Pyro takes him down, Cash with the headlock, Pyro with the drop kick. Cash now going for the pin. Is this gonna be? No, it's not over yet. The Hoods have not taken a victory yet, but they may be closing in. Tim Hughes has been isolated far away from his corner for a long time. He got close earlier, but not close enough to make a tag. Oh, there's a knee right in the small of the back. Davey Cash has him good right there, but the crowd getting behind Tim Hughes. Can he get back to his feet? Yes. Can he get himself out of this hold? No. Davey Cash keeping him completely isolated there in the corner, nowhere to go. It's not looking good for Tough Tim. Oh, he sees where his corner is, but he can't get there. He can't get close. And oh, Davey Cash now. How disrespectful is this? And forearm right to the face of Bob Evans. Oh, and you know what that's going to cause. The referee keeping Evans from getting in the ring. The Hoods, meanwhile, are free to double team as they please. This is classic tag team strategy here. These two know exactly what they're doing. Big neck breaker from the Heat. Not yet, though. 2 count. Pyro nearly getting the win. They've stolen so many so far. Will they be able to steal another one? Oh, Tim Hughes crawling through the legs, but Pyro still holds on to the foot of Tim Hughes. He's a fingertip away. Come on! Oh, the crowd rallying behind Tough Guy Incorporated. But there's nothing they can do. Bob Evans coming in the ring, getting a shot in. It's the only offense he's been able to accomplish in quite a while. Oh, another big right hand. Yeah, I can understand Bob Evans getting real frustrated. But it's the last thing he wants in a match like this. Oh no, Chris Pyro stopping the tag. We were so close. Pyro has Hughes in the corner now. Looking for a tag. Davey Cash tags Pyro in. And Pyro ascends the ropes. Oh, this could be devastating. Pyro catches his own partner, though. Oh, both men miss him. There's the tag. Bob Evans is in. He's completely fresh. He's got to fight 2 men, but I believe he can do it. He believes he can do it. Everyone in Beverly believes he can do it. Shot after shot. It's 2-on-1, but it doesn't matter. The advantage is still for Tough Guy Inc., because that's one tough guy in there. Bob Evans now has him by the back of the neck. Oh, both of the Hoods in the corners. And Brutal Bob. Nice bulldog and a clothesline all at the same time. Bob Evans wants some noise, and he wants to take out the Hoods once and for all. He wants those Proving Ground Tag Team titles. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle, leveling both Hoods. Oh, Tim Hughes wants that tag. He's back. He's coming into this match, but oh, Davey Cash might be a little too near. Bob Evans puts him down. Did Cash? Oh, Cash bought just enough time. Oh, but Hughes, though, surviving it. He's on his feet. Tim Hughes trading shots there with Chris Pyro. Hughes takes him down, but Pyro rolls through. No! No, Pyro got the pin. And Cash grabbed the legs.
Still Proving Ground Tag Team Champions,
I can't believe it. The Hoods stealing another win. Tough Guy Inc. fought so hard. I thought they were going to be able to make it back into this. I thought they could get the win here. But sadly, they were defeated. And still your tag team champions, Chris Pyro and Davey Cash, the Hoods.
Tim, every time we come here, it's a sold-out crowd. I know a couple people had to leave early, but they missed a heck of a barn burner. much as I want to pick on those two punks, you got to remember, my first day of wrestling practice, when I was 19 years old, there was a little 13-year-old named Frogger, and his name was Baby Cash. And as much as I hate to lose to him, damn it, it hurts me to say it, but I'm proud of both of those idiots. But pride only goes so far. So just remember, boys, they're going to review this camera footage. They're going to see what these kind people saw, and we're going to bring it back somewhere, someday. And I can tell you that I feel, and these good people feel, that things are going to be one heck of a lot different, and the title's going to be on our way. Thank you all so much. We love you. Be safe going home. God bless you all. Take care of each other. That's all we have is each other. God bless you guys. Good night. Ladies and gentlemen, Brutal Bob Evans.
I mean it this time, a real class act is Brutal Bob Evans, our tough guy, Inc. And don't forget the New Goal Order, the Dirt City Murder Crew are both still #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Will that be the end of the title reign of the Hoods?
Reminds me of when I was a double champion here. When I held the Bay State Championship, the All-Star Championship, the Ocean State Championship, and the Granite State Championship. 4 belts on me.
What happened to the last two?
Great.
What happened to the last two?
But again, let's move on to our next match, which is a singles competition scheduled for one fall. To my right, wearing the red trunks and the cowboy hat. From the Dirty City, he is the Dirt City Soldier, Heartbreak James, Jamie Tucker. And to my left, wearing black. He is the 16-bit misfit Tom Billington!
Who's gonna like him? Just have him to corner for a little bit, right?
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Ring the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have got another big match tonight. It is Jamie Tucker, Tom Billington. This should be a very, very fascinating one. Jamie Tucker, of course, in the lead up to this match, it seems has been more concerned with his greatest rival, AJ Phoenix, a man who, at the moment, we should point out, is suspended indefinitely from the Proving Ground. Jamie Tucker has spent months gloating over that, and even in the lead up to this match, has still spent more time talking about AJ Phoenix than about his opponent tonight, Tom Billington. I know Billington has noticed that. He's a guy who pays attention to his opponents, what they say both in and out of the ring. He scouts everyone he steps in there with. And I can't think that Tom Billington's taken kindly to feeling like he's overlooked in this match. Because Tom Billington is a hell of a competitor. He's got some big wins under his belt. And he would love to rack up another one tonight against, I'm going to call it, against Heartbreak James. He's really calling himself that, folks. I can't explain it. Of course, the fans here in Beverly, no friends to the Dirt City Murder crew, of whom Jamie Tucker is the most recent addition. He's been with them for nearly a year now, and it has brought his career to new heights here in the Proving Ground. Tucker there scores with a shoulder tackle. Billington turns him over, and big arm drag. Looking for another one, and he gets it. Tom Billington, drop kick, knocks Jamie Tucker clean out of the ring. So far, a lot of success for Tom Billington, and is he gonna fly? Yes! Tope Suicida, right between the top rope and the middle rope. Tom Billington scores. He's in good position here to get the win in this contest and bounce. The face of Big Game James goes off that table. Referee's count of 5. Both men got to be conscious of this. Looks like Tom Billington is. Jamie Tucker goes back in the ring. Billington now comes in on him. Oh, but gets knocked into that turnbuckle. Jamie Tucker comes from behind, scores on him with 2 knees. Is this it? No. He's not going to win with that little, but he got a 2 count out of it. Let's not ignore that, folks. Jamie Tucker is a hell of a competitor. I don't like who he associates himself with. I don't like the way he conducts business. I don't like how he looks at himself. But I can't take away from him, he is a great, great athlete with a mountain of potential in front of him. Tucker comes in with 2 elbows there. Snap mares Billington, and now kick right to the side of the head. Jamie Tucker's fully taken this match over. Is that going to be it? No, it's not. Billington there, just from the mat, a chop across the back of Jamie Tucker. Looks like it may have just pissed him off, though. Tucker, nice double stomp. You know where he learned that one. Billington, though, takes every shot he can get. He knew that one wasn't going to be enough to turn the match around in his favor, but he is refusing to be ignored here. Tom Billington will not be overlooked. Billington, with those rights and left, tries to open up Tucker, but still gets caught with a clothesline. Tucker's very impressed with himself. Of course he is. Tom Billington getting that shoulder up, staying alive in this match. Jamie Tucker now scores with a big knee to the face. If he can keep this offense going the way it's been going, this match is going to be fully in his favor. A win could be coming soon for Jamie Tucker, but not if Tom Billington can. Oh no, he got caught and planted there. Spin out power bomb. No, that wasn't it, but folks, I had my hand on the bell. Or on the hammer that would ring it, rather. This one could have come to an end. Tom Billington still with the wherewithal to get out. Oh, jeez. Looking for a little sweet chin music is Jamie Tucker. The super kick does not connect. Instead, Tom Billington with the chop and another one. Looks like that was telegraphed a little too much. Billington comes in on him, ducks two clotheslines, and Lou Thesz Press catches him. The 16-bit misfit on his way into the corner. Nice big splash there. Jamie Tucker reverses. And Tucker now gets a kick to the chest for his trouble. Oh, Billington with a senton there catches him. Oh, Jamie Tucker stays alive in this one. He's got a little something left. What a tough fight this has been between these two. Oh, Jamie Tucker got the super kick that time. Lands right on him. Could this be it? No! Tom Billington kicks out. Jamie Tucker getting visibly frustrated here. That's the last thing he wants. Tucker now has the head. Oh, tried to go over the back, but didn't get it. Billington with the power slam. Oh, just barely. Jamie Tucker getting a shoulder up. Tucker now on the mat. Billington, the hunter, stalking his prey. He could put this one away. He's close to it, to the victory, but he gets caught. Tucker over the top, sliced bread number one. And Tucker ascends the ropes. This one could be over if he can capitalize. What? That's AJP's music. AJ Phoenix. It's AJ Phoenix. He's back. But where is he? AJ Phoenix has returned. Oh, but Jamie Tucker distracted completely and got caught. Forearm to the back of the head. And that's right, you heard it. Tom Billington, your winner. And curiously, nowhere to be seen was AJ Phoenix. You have to wonder, could Tom Billington have set that up? Was that a brilliant ploy on his part? Or was that AJ Phoenix costing his oldest rival a win? Well, we can speculate all day, but what we know for sure, your winner tonight, the 16-bit misfit, Tom Billington.
We weren't focused on the task at hand. James Worth, I told you, that's the price.
And it is my great honor to tell you that it is now time for our main event. But I don't want to do that right now. See, I don't want to tell you that it's time for your main event because I should be in the main event. The fact of the matter is that I keep getting overlooked for every championship in this company because someone has an issue with just how talented, successful,
we're having an impromptu fight here between Tony Spencer and Delilah Hayden. Oh, jeez. Tony Spencer clearly trying to avenge the injury to his face that he took at the hands of the Alley Cat. He gave her a spanking. Oh! Yeah, she gave him a lot worse. She kicked him right in the nuts. Forgive me if I don't shed a tear. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Get him out of here.
For the record, my 14-month-old godson's hit harder than you. But I'm qualified to announce the main event, so Dallas McCarthy, trade places. Yeah! And you! Yeah, bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Delilah Hayden. What a finish. Thank you. The following is your main event. It is Denver One Ball, and it is for the Proving Ground Heavyweight Championship.
Shut your mouth, shine that belt up, and bring it. And bring it to me. Got music. Save yourself the beating. And leave that stupid leg up there.
Introducing first, the challenger. He hails from the greatest place on earth, Dorchester, Massachusetts. At 169 pounds, he is the cleanest mofo in the room, the first ever, greatest ever, Proving Ground DLC champion, and your auntie's favorite wrestler, accompanied to the ring by Doc Ozone, the Diamond of Dorchester, Foxy Calvin Campbell!
Nothing but haters.
And his opponent, Roswell, New Mexico, weighing 185 pounds. He is the Proving Ground Heavyweight Champion, the sci-fi psychopath, Sean Leader!
Sean, please make him put these on. Make him put these on. Please make him put them on.
A lot going on down there. It's not a secret anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event. It is Foxy Calvin Campbell versus Sean Leader, and as a surprise treat for you, I am joined right now on commentary by the Alley Cat Delilah Hayden.
Hello.
we are in for a hell of a main event right now. These two have faced each other 3 different occasions within the past year. Now, the majority of those matches, Foxy Calvin Campbell has come out on top. Right now, he's in there with the heavyweight champion, with the man who beat the 3-time champion Mike Montero, beat him in his championship rematch, which no one had ever done. Sean Leader has a big fight ahead of him, but he is very confident that he can get the win here tonight. Leader up on the ropes. Wow, what a springboard offense right there.
This is going to be a lot of speed, a lot of striking, and like you said, they have had encounters in the past with Foxy having Leader's number most of the time. Will that happen tonight?
We will find out by the end of the evening. Referee creating some space right now.
And you have to wonder if the trump card of Doc Ozone in Foxy Calvin Campbell's corner will play any factors as he's up already on the apron.
Oh no!
The referee's distracted.
With the distraction right there, Foxy able to take control and slamming the shoulder right into the
1,
mat.
2. Not that quickly.
That was closer than we'd want to be this early in the match. If you've got any support for you for Sean Leader.
I'm still one of these. And you got to give the credit to Sean Leader. Not that he hasn't always been talented, but when he's been in teams with Tom Billington, a member of the Dick Busters, it was almost like he was an afterthought. And it shouldn't have been that way, because he has proven that he didn't need the Dick Busters to rise to this occasion and become champion.
There's no doubt about that. Sean Leader on his own earned his way to that title. Won the North Shore Rumble. Defeated Mike Montero twice. Defeated Derek Simonetti to unify the Bay State Championship. But this may be his toughest challenge yet. He's in there with a game and hungry Foxy Calvin Campbell.
Distracting the ref.
Doc Ozone once again getting himself involved in this match.
There's that element of Doc Ozone. Doc Ozone, decades in this business, being the manager he is.
I just can't understand Foxy Calvin Campbell's willingness to win that title in such an underhanded way. He's so talented. He won the DLC championship on his own. Plenty of his defenses, of course, involved Doc Ozone, but he proved that he had what it takes. And yet he insists time and time again on taking the easy way out.
Just sees the dollar signs of being that champion. Wants that main event spot that in his mind, and possibly the mind of these fans, he deserves.
Oh, backslide there.
Oh,
Leader comes in with the spinning kick.
Oh, right to the knee.
Leader now with a big forearm to the face and another one. Leader's got Foxy up on the shoulders. Fireman's carry. Drops him there.
Could this be it? No.
Almost over was this match.
Sean just has to stay on him, feeding off the energy of these fans.
Absolutely. Sean Leader may be getting closer and closer to a victory here. But can he get close enough? Can he cross that bridge? Leader takes the big run with the extra step, but doesn't get it. Foxy's out of the way, and now... Oh, once again, Foxy Calvin Campbell's been laser focused on that shoulder.
Oh, right into the post. Doesn't even matter that that fuzzy jacket's there.
To my knowledge, Leader did not come in with an injury, but I think Foxy Calvin Campbell's gonna create one for him. Foxy's got the arm. Is he gonna ring it around the post right now?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
All you need to see to understand how much that hurt is Sean Leader's face, the pain draped across it.
And Doc Ozone is way too close for my liking.
Doc Ozone constantly dangerous. And Foxy has done exactly what you need to do, which is slow the offense of Sean Leader. Delilah, I gotta ask you, as this match continues, who does a longer match favor?
as much as I want to say the champion Sean Leader, I can't help but keep looking back. As the more that shoulder gets worked over, Sean is known for strikes. But again, Doc Ozone has been inserting himself into this match, and unless senior official Craig removes that element, I think we might be seeing a new champion tonight.
I think you may have a point.
Oh, that looks... Oh.
Sean Leader had a great window early in this match, but it has slammed shut on him. Caught him right in the arm, really. Oh, no. Speaking of getting caught on the arm.
Kicking the rope.
Will this be it? Not
No,
yet.
Sean Leader's not going down easy.
Leader surviving yet again.
And this might actually be what turns in the champion's favor. The more frustration that builds in Foxy Calvin Campbell and Doc Ozone, the better chance for them to slip up.
That's a very good point. Sean Leader could find a way to get through that crack in the door, take the win.
Big forearms in the corner. Doc Ozone is very close. He is staying close to the action.
And he's a great, great manager.
He is.
Not a great guy, but you can't take away what he's done for his charge here. I mean, Foxy Calvin Campbell made his name here in the Proving Ground as DLC champion, as the first one ever.
First.
He established that title, and he defended it month after month in his own match, the last call match, where you could only win by pinfall, where you couldn't win by pinfall, where you had to win by pass out, tap out, or knockout. It was a hellacious match format, and he won time and again.
And look at him just putting the boots into the shoulder of Sean Leader. And there is Doc Ozone once again inserting himself into this match. And he's not just poke and go, he is gouging the eyes of Sean Leader.
What a disgusting display this has been.
This is not the main event that Beverly deserves.
Foxy
That's
Calvin
proving that
Campbell
this could
tries
be
for the
it.
pin and doesn't get it.
2.
Getting in the face of the referee, Craig Taylor there. There's a method to that, though. You take the referee off his game, you get in his head, start making him think there could be action
Ooh,
coming
Doc
after him.
Ozone stopped himself. He almost got caught. That is the veteran presence. He recognized that the referee was looking, and forearm shot, Foxy, oh, boot.
Big kick there from the champion. Leader's gonna keep this coming. That big forearm connected, but right in front of the
Right in front
referee.
of the referee. Craig saw him that time.
Oh, but
Oh, no,
who
Sean
really
Leader.
saw him is Sean Leader.
Oh, Doc, don't fight. Don't fight with a psychopath.
That's not a fight.
This is murder. Oh! That Foxy saving Doc Ozone's life.
Perfectly executed. Those are two men who know each other very well. Doc Ozone and Foxy Calvin Campbell, how well did they work together right there?
Don't even need to say words to each other. They just... Oh, 2.5. Foxy getting ever closer to that 3.
Leader, though, the heart of a champion, staying alive through this war. But
Sean Leader is one of those champions that I feel you want to take that belt from him, you're going to have to kill him.
Wow.
Not that I want that.
It's possible what you may have to do is break his arm,
Oh my God, and that...
separate it from his shoulder.
He could be tearing every ligament from Sean Leader's shoulder.
He must have gotten a couple of them by now.
And those are damaging nerves. Those nerves can go to your spine, down to your lower back, causing leg problems. Trust me, I know, it's not fun.
There are very few
Oh, but he's
moves.
working up through the pain.
Very
Oh,
few
he's
moves you can
trying.
execute.
Oh my God, Foxy held on. That's a display of strength there.
Oh no, he's got him
He's
fully
got
down
it
right
locked
there.
in. Is this it? Will Sean Leader tap?
That squad is in so deep. Foxy Calvin Campbell has it fully in.
The pressure on his shoulder, on his back, on that arm.
Where the hell can Sean Leader go? He's nowhere near the ropes.
He's trying to work himself up.
Leader
Fighting back
gets
with
to
some
both
strength.
feet.
Pele kick.
Leader connected there. He could get himself back into this thing. At the very least, he'll buy himself the crucial moments that he needs to regroup. And this crowd in Beverly lockstep behind Sean Leader.
I gotta keep myself from banging on the table there because I'm invested. Sean Leader getting to his feet.
Foxy, though, is up and put down. Inverted atomic drop and a jawbreaker. Foxy swings, doesn't get him. Sean Leader.
Having to use that other arm.
Now that's smart to be able to adjust like that. Not everybody's got that kind of quick thinking, but Foxy throws him into the ropes. Leader! Spinning kick! Roundhouse to the head!
Is that it? Could that be it?
No! How close did we come? A 2 count only, though.
2.5, 2.75. But Sean needs to stay on him. I know he must be in excruciating pain, but he has to.
Sean Leader cannot get demoralized here. How easy it would be, but he cannot allow it to take place. He's got to keep his head in the game.
The crowd behind him. Going for that brainbuster that he has ended many matches with.
If he can hit this one, this will likely be over. Leader.
He's pushing him to the top.
Muscles him up there.
Ooh.
That brainbuster is gonna drop him hard on his head. If Leader hits this, it has to be over. Oh, Sean Leader picks him up.
But he is right inside of Doc Ozone. And Buckley Craig is paying attention as well. Oh, can you imagine the pain shooting through Sean using that injured arm?
All those shots, though, will it buy him what he needs?
Well, there it is, and there it is. Doc Ozone holding on right in front of Craig.
He's got the leg. And Foxy takes advantage. Oh, Sean Leader's in a precarious position. Head down.
Oh my God, what is Foxy doing?
Tries the sunset flip powerbomb. Oh, and he gets it.
And he's holding, could this be it too? Oh
Leader gets out, but
Foxy stayed on top. Neckbreaker.
Stays right on him in the pin.
1, 2. Oh my God, by the skin of teeth. Sean Leader kicks out.
Sean Leader just barely staying alive right here. This one has gotten so dangerous. But Sean Leader has proven he has what it takes to survive, but does he have what it takes to win? Oh, Foxy, fist after fist to the face.
He's frustrated. The cries of frustration from the challenger.
And that can be a big problem for him. That can get him off his game, which is the last thing he needs. He's so close right now. That championship could be in his grasp, but Foxy Calvin Campbell has to stay focused. Oh, Foxy, looking for that kiss that don't miss.
Oh, but Sean Leader reverses. Off the rope.
Leader doesn't get him.
Oh!
Oh, Doc Ozone up behind him.
Right in front of the referee. What?
Doc Ozone has to stop this.
Oh my God. Don't kill Doc Ozone. Oh, there he goes.
Right into Doc Ozone.
Oh, he rolled the roll
Leader
up.
rolls him up. Oh, Leader comes right in the back. Instead, he has the arm.
Could this be it? Doc Ozone is down. There is nobody to help Foxy.
Oh.
Where can he go? He's tapping.
He's tapping.
Sean Leader has retained.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still proven ground heavyweight champion, the side-by-side psychopath, Sean Leader!
Sean Leader is still your proving ground champion.
That is what it is all about. The heart, the determination, everything that he could bring. Sean Leader brought. He had to go through Doc Ozone. He had to go through Foxy Calvin Campbell. But what is this?
I know that music.
Oh my God.
That's the music of
Shay
the
Cash.
heavy hitter.
Shay Cash has his eyes locked right on Sean Leader.
Sean just had a hell of a match.
These two are scheduled to face each other in August
Oh,
for
he's
that
laughing in the
heavyweight
face of
title.
Doc Ozone.
And you know what? The last time that they locked up, the last time we saw them in a ring together back at the North Shore Rumble, it was a strong victory for Shay Cash.
I know Sean's a fighting champion, but right now, Sean, you had
He's just
one
been
hell
through.
of a match. You may be injured. This is maybe not the time to be fighting. As Bruce Lee once said, oldest form of self-defense, running away.
Oh no, these two are coming to blows like we knew they
my
would.
Sean is running on pure adrenaline right now because he realizes what, if given the moment, what Shay Cash could do to him right now.
Oh, and that match, it's less than 2 months away. Shay Cash
Oh my God!
has every bit of ability that he needs to put Sean Leader away for 2 months. Especially with that match coming up.
Could we be seeing the future of Proving Ground right now?
Shay Cash with that title in hand. We could see the heavy hitter as heavyweight champion if he defeats Sean Leader in August. And it is sure feeling like that match will turn in his favor, but Sean Leader's on his feet with the bat! With the bat covered in those Legos!
He can still swing. Over the monster, Sean.
The equalizer has won Sean Leader the ring. He'll need to bring everything he's got to beat Shay Cash come August.
Put that bat down! I'll see you in August. I'll see you in August. I'll see you in August.
Well, folks, when we join you next, it is going to be these two squaring off. Sean Leader, Shay Cash. But for now, still your heavyweight champion, the sci-fi psychopath Sean Leader. Ladies and gentlemen, for Delilah Hayden, I'm Dallas McCarthy. This has been Proving Ground, a nightmare on Bow Street Dream Warriors, and we're signing off.
Help spread the word about New England Wrestling's best kept secret by liking, following, and subscribing to The Proving Ground on all of our social media platforms. And don't forget to check out our full library of shows on IWTV. First-time subscribers can use promotional code Proving Ground to let them know who sent you.